The warning from the CDC, the coronavirus is spreading so quickly around the globe, it may only be a matter of time before it begins rolling across the U.S.
The U.S. is reporting more than 20,000 deaths, surpassing Italy as the country with the most fatalities.
When I first realized how serious COVID was, I felt really scared. I think the uncertainty was huge.
Never did I think that the world would just shut down and we would all be confined to our homes, isolated away from our family and friends.
It was overwhelming, just the unknown. I didn't know what was happening. I thought, oh, we'll be back to work in a week or so.
It's surreal. It was definitely surreal.
And it became apparent that this was going to be a pretty serious disruption to learning.
I just remember being so worried about our staff, just wanting to keep everybody safe.
This latest surge pushing the U.S. total beyond hard-hit Italy after already overtaking Spain, now the deadliest nation in confirmed COVID-19 fatalities. We have reported on the economic toll. Look at this, cars lined up at food banks across the country.
It became quite evident that things were going to change, and that things were going to change pretty quickly and pretty drastically.
What felt really good from the very beginning was the strong leadership, especially coming from George and Ann.
Once we knew it was really serious, we gathered staff together. We developed an emergency preparedness response team. We started meeting 7 days a week.
We needed to balance safety of our staff, safety of our clients. And when I say safety of our clients, that includes continuing their services, because, without their services, that puts people at risk.
We were the first in the state to have our emergency services team go remote. And we did it in like 24 hours.
Clinicians and case managers and school staff have all really dug deep and figured out creative ways to engage children and families.
I started a YouTube channel and created digital formats for my lessons as a way to try and connect with students and at least allow them to see me.
We all need some good news, and at times it is hard to find as COVID-19 continues to spread across the globe. But in the midst of the outbreak, so many are trying to make a difference.
There's actually been a lot of, I think, silver linings, really. Overcoming fears, right? Working Zoom is amazing.
The ease of being in several different places in a day, because you don't have to drive there anymore. You just click on a new Zoom and you're in the next meeting.
I think it's made our students stronger as they work together in groups. I think they've formed deeper and stronger relationships with each other now that we've come back.
Our no-call, no-show rate with our clients dropped dramatically. So we were able actually to serve as many, if not more, because people didn't have transportation issues, for example, to get to one of our locations, or there wasn't another reason why they couldn't attend a session.
Actually, I've seen a lot of clients open up more with our Zoom activities. One of my clients, if you would approach him in person, he wouldn't say a word. With Zoom activities, he's saying he can go about an hour-long conversations.
I am forever grateful for each and every person that works here for how much they have gone above and beyond to support our clients.
I really appreciate the agency that I work for and how supportive that they've been through all of this.
And I think it's kind of given everyone a little bit more of a sense of community and in how important it is for us to do things together.
It was very affirming and reassuring to see how the agency operated in a time of crisis, and how that really revealed the heart of those who work here, the heart that has been woven through everything that they do.
We're going to turn now to get more on the coronavirus. That reported spike in cases today is the biggest since the start of the pandemic. Total cases in the U.S. now top 8.4 million. The virus has killed 223,000 Americans, and there's some encouraging news tonight in the race for a vaccine.
The way I think about it is, out of the ashes of this horrible, tragic pandemic, so much creativity and so much passion has come out like a phoenix. And that is amazing. The ability to connect in new ways, the ability to provide services in a new way that is continuing to help people get the support they need has really been phenomenal.